हमारे great देश में, in fact world over, there is nothing more pleasurable, more enticing and more appealing than food. So it is with great assurance and ease that we can say, हम कह सकते हैं, Clicktable is here to stay and for good at that. आज हमारे साथ है खास मेहमान, the young superstar scion of Kent RO, Mr. Varun Gupta. Hello, मैं हूँ नीवा जैन. Welcome to the big idea and welcome to Zee Business. Varun, great
pleasure
to have you.
Pleasure, thank
on
you.
The Big Idea. Thank you for taking out time.
My
and
pleasure.
It's wonderful to be here in Jeffries.
It's a great restaurant.
The famed, iconic Jeffries of the US. Thank you. We're looking forward to having a lovely meal and getting spoiled. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, with some great food and some good drinks, I guess.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So, Varun, हमारे साथ share कर लीजिए. How did Clicktable unfold?
I studied in the US. मैं वहाँ पे 6 साल के लिए I studied there. And I saw certain websites which allowed online table reservations. जब मैं इंडिया आया, you know, there was one incident which triggered कि I should start something like this.
Share कर लीजिए.
There's a very famous restaurant in Delhi. It's an award-winning restaurant by a बहुत ही amazing chef हैं वो.
हाँ तो हमारे साथ share कर लीजिए नाम. National or international TV पे.
It's called the Indian Accent.
It's one of my favorites.
Mine too.
Wow, wow, it's an
so
idea.
I was trying to get a reservation over there, and plans हर दफा advance में नहीं बनते. You think about going there on the same day. And sometimes you're like, okay, maybe 2 दिन बाद या 3 दिन बाद.
और मिलते नहीं जब आप उसी दिन.
And especially at Indian Accent.
Exactly. This is a good example because Indian accent में मिलेगा नहीं.
So every time you call them, they're like एक हफ्ते बाद या एक हफ्ते पहले phone करिए, right?
Correct.
But the point is, you always don't.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
बहुत spoil कर रहे हो जी. Thank you जी. हाँ.
उनको कॉल करते हैं तो बोलते हैं नहीं एक हफ्ता पहले रिजर्वेशन करिए. आज का नहीं लेंगे या 2 दिन पहले नहीं लेंगे. So I used to always feel कि why there is no system where I can at least see or plan in advance.
Yeah, हमारे देश में है नहीं.
कुछ है नहीं ऐसा.
Correct. था नहीं.
That's true. अब Clicktable है.
Correct.
So the idea was कि diners जो plan करना चाहते हैं उन्हें पता होना चाहिए कि यहाँ पे table available होगी कि नहीं होगी. That too not by calling the restaurant बार-बार. Just they should have it visible on some kind of a website or a mobile app.
So the confirmation, so
availability and confirmation.
Correct, availability.
Both are required.
And both are important.
Right, both are important as well. So I did not find something like this, and then I thought, maybe there's a possibility that this idea may click in the Indian market, and then मैंने study करवाई across 250 restaurants. I hired a research agency. And I asked them to, individually talk to these 250.
So hardcore research.
Yeah, this idea was backed by very hardcore research.
Interesting.
And then after that research, the guys went in 4 cities: Bombay, Bangalore, Pune, and Hyderabad. These are and of course Delhi.
Delhi, of course.
Yeah, so
the metro cities.
Yes. तो यहाँ पे हमने research करवाई, and one-to-one discussions with more than 250 restaurant managers. And we asked them, do you think there would be a value in such kind of a product?
Correct.
Would you want your diners to see your table availability in advance? And they response उस टाइम इतना अमेजिंग नहीं आया.
Exactly.
They were like, हमारी ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं है कि अवेलेबिलिटी है कि नहीं है.
Correct.
The restaurant managers ने हमें बताया कि उनकी सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है, they don't know who their diners are. इतना स्टाफ रोटेट होता है, they cannot personalize their service. Let's say you come to Jeffries, you are a regular customer, and you have a preference for chicken wings, let's say. And let's say the staff changes, and then they don't know what was preference of Mr. Jain.
The interesting point.
So they said, if you can bridge that gap, if you can make that information available on some website or some app,
हमारे consumers, हमारे clients जो
more of a CRM, then that would make a big value for us.
So that was the value-added selling point.
Yeah. So that's all. So just asking restaurants to expose their availability would have not added value to the restaurant, but they wanted कि उनका customer कौन है, उसकी preference क्या है, किस type का खाना खाता है, किस type की drinks पसंद है, क्या seating preference है, indoor है, outdoor है. If they can manage it in a system, and that system shows that information to everybody.
Exactly, it makes it easier.
It makes it easier for them, and you know they उनकी customer satisfaction level बढ़ेगा. Repeat customers बढ़ेंगे, so you know that's what came out of the research.
Interesting. Well, I want to backtrack a bit because जो चीज़ काफी interesting है कि आपके father हमने interview किया था बहुत सालों पहले. In fact, he was one of our beginning ones of the big idea, and you obviously joined hands with him. You're a second generation entrepreneur, लेकिन you've got into a space which is diametrically the opposite.
हाँ जी.
वो कैसे हुआ? You know, I like to see describe the nexus between the father and the son. Thank you, man. Thank you, Jesus. Sweet. Yes. Share with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you. So how did that quite, I guess I should say, unfold?
मैंने अपनी engineering करी थी US से. I did computer science engineering from Purdue University in the US. After engineering, जब मैं वापस आया तो you know I was not forced that I should come and join family business, but my
almost kind of it was a given.
But I wanted to come back. I did not want to settle in the US.
अच्छा, आपकी इच्छा था वापस आके पापा के साथ काम करना.
Not Papa said work in India because I saw India will have huge opportunity.
Interesting. That's interesting.
And I came back, and the moment I joined family business, Kent was not very big at that point in time. It was still in its growing phase. Back in 2005. And the moment I came back, he was like, first you need to understand what we sell. हम बेचते क्या है, अगर वो नहीं आपको पता होएगा तो आप उसको बेच नहीं पाएंगे आगे जाके.
प्रोडक्ट क्या है.
And the best place उसको सीखने के लिए फैक्ट्री होता है. And he made me in charge of production. And he said you should manage production. देखो प्रोडक्ट कैसे बनता है. Learn it because it is very important for you to learn that.
Correct. And well, your father is known to be a visionary. That is for sure. Yes.
And I did मैंने वो एक साल वो चीज़ करी. I completely learned कैसे प्रोडक्ट बनता है, उसके अंदर क्या-क्या components लगते हैं, हर एक components की importance क्या है, functioning क्या है, and that gave me a very core understanding of what product we were selling in the market.
Okay. We have to take a little break, but I'd like to continue that because that's actually what is the impetus that then in turn founded Empower app and then Clicktable.